Early in the morning, the sun was shining, I was laying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. Her folks said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. Never did like her mama's homemade dress, Papa's banquet wasn't big enough. Now I'm standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes. Heading up to the East Coast, Lord knows I paid my dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was mad when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. And we drove that car as far as we could, bending it out west. Splitting up on the dockside, night both agreeing it was best. And she turned around and looked at me as I was a-walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place where I stopped in for a beer. Kept on looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. Later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. There she was, behind my chair, said, "Excuse me, don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath while she studied the lines on my face. I have to admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down and tied the laces of my shoes. Tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove, handed me a pipe. I never thought you'd say hello. She said you seemed like the silent type. And she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me. It was written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of those words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul from me to you. Tangled up in blue. Now I'm going back again, I got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. I don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they're doing with their lives. Me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.